to all the way to Australia and fight in pound for pound king backyard.
Is there anything you want to say to the pound for pound best fighter in the world, Volkanovski?
I didn't see this short guy. Bring him here.
Let's do it. Hey, the lightweight on the line, pound for pound number one on the line. Let's do it.
What are the thoughts of maybe doing something like Yair Rodriguez and Josh Emmett in maybe an interim or something?
I like it. I don't hate it.
After it was decided by the pound-for-pound king that he would take his talents to challenge Islam Makhachev for the lightweight strap, a featherweight interim title bout was made. Josh Emmett versus Yair Rodriguez is an interim title fight for the featherweight division scheduled for UFC 284 in Perth, Australia, and you don't want to sleep on this fight. The two fighters rose through the featherweight ranks in impressive fashion. Through a barrage of knockouts and entertaining fights, the two contenders have earned this shot, and both coming off of victories in their last bouts. Josh Emmett grinded out a split decision victory over Calvin Kattar, while Yair Rodriguez won a TKO victory over Brian Ortega back in July 2022. Yair Rodriguez is a Mexican fighter with an unorthodox striking style who is 9-2-1 in the octagon, with devastating knockout wins over the likes of Andre Fili and a dominating performance over the Hall of Fame fighter BJ Penn. Though wanting to fight for the undisputed title after a victory over featherweight contender Brian Ortega, El Pantera is focused and ready to take on Josh Emmett for the interim championship. Josh Emmett, an accomplished wrestler with decision wins over Dan Ige, Shane Burgos, and his most recent split decision over Calvin Kattar, but the wrestler comes with some great one-shot knockout power, with devastating knockout victories over UFC veteran Michael Johnson and Ricardo Lemas. With his grappling experience and one-shot power, Emmett is a threat anywhere the fight will go. Will the grappling of Emmett be the nullifying factor to stop the Mexican prodigy from being able to knock on the door of undisputed fraternity? Or will the striking of Yair Rodriguez prove to be too much for the heavy-handed grappler to handle?
And now,